Good morning, guys. Do not mind the sweat or the noise in the background. I'll maybe isolate the voice of the treadmill, but welcome back to another video. Haven't filmed in a while, but thought today would be the perfect day. I'm going to Iron Revolution today. It's a gym in New Jersey. I don't know if it's pretty popular. David Lade's been there a bunch, Trend Twins, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna hit an upper session there with one of my friends, so super excited for that. Also today marks week 2 of the cut. It's currently today a Friday, so pretty much through week 2. Getting leaner, feeling good. Dropping below the 220s. I could expect to do that soon. So gonna get pretty diced. Again, we're trying to get very lean. Hopefully around, I don't know, 10% body fat would be nice. Don't want to go too low where my sleep gets cooked, but that would be nice. Be shredded, be more shredded than I ever have before. So looking forward to that. Overall, looking forward to today's lift. But after I finish up my 30 minutes of fasted cardio, I'm going to make breakfast, do some work, and then go off to Iron Rev around like 12. So I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, fellas. So this is what breakfast is looking like currently. We're gonna do 3 eggs, 15 grams of this block of shredded cheese, or not shredded cheese, but cheddar cheese. Then we're gonna do some egg whites, 200 grams of that, and then some 647 bread. Now, trust me, I do know ball, knowing that 647 bread is high in dietary fiber and low in net carbs, but it's still 12 grams of carbs, and the tortilla I would have instead is 100 calories for 16 grams of carbs, so kind of evens out. Alrighty, guys, it's about 10:30 right now. I'm uploading a YouTube video. It's the week 1 of the cutting series, so make sure to tap into that. You guys, it'll be in my list of videos. It'll be in a playlist, but yeah, this is week 2. So, but yeah, just gonna do that for a little bit. I have some schoolwork. I mean, it's a Friday and it's before spring break, so a lot of people are fading classes. I'm already home because all my classes are either canceled or one's on Zoom, but it's recorded, so I don't really think I'm gonna go. But because I'll be at Iron Rev during the class. But yeah, just gonna do that, and then I'll see you guys at the gym or in the car ride. We'll see. guys. Finished up with the gym. It's a great session. As you can see, I might put a clip of me and my friend posing, but he's a lot leaner than I am, so that's the motivation. But currently just doing some incline walking while I cook my post-workout meal. Had a protein bar on the way home, but overall, a very good session and very happy with how everything went. Alrighty guys, what's up? I'm out in nature, step maxing in like a path. The grass is all dead, but I want to talk to you guys about some things, some motivational topics, if you will. Let me first get my way into the path, but it's really about a storm anyways. But what I want to talk about is one of the main things is going to be acting like your dream version of yourself will make you into that dream version of yourself. And this could sound so cliche and honestly kind of something that you've heard a bunch, so kind of redundant when it comes to hearing quotes. But if you truly want to achieve something and put your mind and all towards something, you have to act like that person. Like LARP, literally, essentially, that buzzword. Just LARP as someone that has that mentality. So let's give an example, right? So let's say I'm someone that wants to be a successful businessman. I want to be jacked. I want to have a good family. How would that person, you got to think to yourself, how would that person act who actually obtains those things? So what this could look like is, let's say you're a businessman, right? Who's successful, typically wakes up early, attacks the day. If you're someone who's a chud, and no offense, and just wakes up at, let's say 11 in the morning or later, sits on his phone for 2 hours, and then decides to get a protein bar for breakfast, or not even a protein bar, just a bar for breakfast, and not really do anything with his time, do you think that you're going to achieve that dream by just doing those things? No, you actually have to force yourself to act like the person that you're trying to achieve. So you have to wake up early. You have to have good values, have good morals, focus on your goals, do everything you can to achieve them. And the best thing that you could do is actually write them down. It's about to start pouring, so this is going to be a quicker talk, but write down your goals. Make sure they're actionable. Make sure you can quantify them in a certain way. Like, for instance, my goals, I have a certain amount of followers, a certain amount of Discord members. Tap into the Discord if you haven't already. A certain amount of this, a certain amount of X, because that will give you something to chase rather than just saying, I will be successful. Of course, that's something to chase, but it's not quantifiable, so you can't really measure your progress towards that goal, which is something that's so important for obtaining a goal. But overall, guys, you have to make sure that you're LARPing essentially as that person, because if you act like that person, I gotta switch hands here. This phone's pretty heavy. If you LARP as that person, then you will more than likely achieve that goal. Like, for instance, everybody goes to the gym, right? Most of the people who watch this, and you don't get big, you don't get jacked by thinking about the gym. You actually do it. And the first step to doing that is actually stepping into the gym and focusing on improving upon yourself through actionable things, not just mental things. And I always talk about not just mentally thinking about something, but actually doing it. And this is the perfect example. The first step is to actually think that you're there. How would that person act in that position? So how would a jacked person act? Let's put someone, let's make a shredded person. Another example, how would a shredded person act? How would a jacked person act? They would eat their protein, they would hit their macros, whatever it takes. They would do their cardio, they would train hard. In order to do that, you're not just gonna sit there and gain all this knowledge and not put it to practice. You're actually gonna put it to practice and think to yourself, okay, I'm going to LARP for the first month where I don't really know what I'm doing, and just act as that person, because that's the best thing that you could do. And if you don't act as that person, you're never going to achieve your goal. Now, the truth is that your success is not just an event that happened and you got it overnight. It's a built upon identity, and identities are repeatable habits. And to have those habits, you need to do something that a person in your shoes would do. So in the successful shoes would do. Yeah, you need to act as someone who actually has these things. It's the most important thing. It's kind of just rambling on, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or this talking segment. I'm sure I'll have an outro, but the Iron Revolution was great. In terms of that, for the motivation, if you want to get shredded, you always need to lose more weight than you think, because personally, I thought I needed to lose like 20 more pounds. I'm going to be like 30 if I really want to get shredded, but I'm excited for this cutting series to continue. Still on the same calories, still on everything the same, nothing's changing, but just excited for the progress to come. It's about to start raining, so I'm going to run inside and not film with my shirt off anymore in these 60-degree weather, but overall, great lift. If you guys want to take away one thing from this motivational talk, it's that you need to act as someone who has the materialistic things, not even materialistic, but all the attributes that you have. You need to act as that person, how they would. So think to yourself, journal, write how would myself in the future with all these things, successful business, a good family, good spiritual health, a relationship with God, everything in general, how would that person act and how would they carry themselves? Then you apply that starting today to yourself, and you will watch yourself hit that goal. You will obtain that successful lifestyle because you're actually taking action upon it rather than just thinking about it. You're quantifying your goals, which is so important. SMART goals, Higher Up Wellness. Look at that. Listen to that podcast. It's a great podcast for obtaining your goals. But you need to act as that person who is the future you that is very successful. So if you want to take away one thing, that's what I would recommend. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. Holy angle. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, tap into Longo 1 for Bucked Up, which is 20% off on all supplements, all apparel. Tap into LONGOLIFTS on Gympin, which is going to save you 10% off on everything. All the Gympins, everything in there, because the Amazon ones suck. Do not get those. And lastly, tap into the Discord. The link is in the description. I'm going to post every training session, physique updates, everything that you guys want to know about me, or you guys could also talk about training by yourselves. Also, like, bounce ideas off each other in terms of SBL or just any training style in general. Overall, just trying to cultivate a group of people who are very passionate towards training and want to grow at their fastest rate. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.